Is Jesse Baylog, and I'm a business analytics and information systems major, currently going down the pre-medicine track pursuing a chemistry minor. I grew up in Batavia, Illinois, and I've always been passionate about being able to intersect data and healthcare, figuring out certain ways that analytics can improve medical processes, patient outcomes, and most importantly, the financial and business decisions that help grow the healthcare system. But what really drove me to Tippy was the perfect combination of both analytical, rigorous classes, as well as real world skill development with BCAP and a lot of professional speaking seminars, as well as a supportive community. During my campus visit, I immediately noticed how welcoming Tippy's staff and students were. It felt like a place where I could really challenge myself academically and grow alongside others who are also driven and want to be collaborative. Tippy gave me a pathway to be able to blend my love and passion for healthcare, but also to stand out with my analytical thinking on the business side of things in ways that I really couldn't find anywhere else while I was at the university. What organizations I've been involved in, I am actively pledging in Delta Sigma Pi currently. I am in the pre-podiatry club called Ankle here at Iowa, and I volunteer back home with the Batavia Interfaith Food Pantry, as well as a part of an organization called United Way in my hometown. I would say one of my favorite experiences was when I was serving with the United Way during back to school initiatives. We helped supply book bags and gift cards and any pencils and supplies that these kids needed, about 15 to 20 of them. And it really was something special to be able to, see light shine up in these kids' eyes, realizing that they'd be able to go to another school year with everything that they needed. And it really reminded me of why I love helping others. It strengthened my passion not only for volunteering, but for also helping build a community. And it's always good to give back and support people no matter what, and no matter what situations they're in. But I would have to say my unique qualities, talents that I would be able to bring to BSAO is that I would say I have a strong blend of interpersonal communication as well as my quick analytical thinking and skills that help me make efficient decisions as well as calculated decisions. I never go into a situation or into any assignment that I don't try to ask why and ask more questions so that I can really get the full scope of the situation. And a lot of this was reflected when I worked at a coffee shop as well as when I was a lifeguard. Both situations, you had to learn how to stay calm under pressure, be able to communicate clearly with those around you, and to ensure that there's a safe and strong leadership role between each person so that we are all being able to contribute to the same mission of either getting through a bunch of rush hours or being able to save someone's life quickly and responsible and making sure that we could get support on the way with 911. All these situations were super fast paced and they allowed me to help develop my skills more quickly. I also was able to train coworkers at certain positions and work directly with a lot of diverse customers, and it was a amazing responsibility to have. And along with these jobs, it helped develop my communication ability because I am someone who connects easily with others, especially new students or people who have a lot of questions where I may have more of an expertise. I feel very comfortable trying to bring people out of their shell and make sure that they don't feel nervous or unsure of not being able to ask questions. I bring a lot of enthusiasm and positivity, and I always am a people first mindset. It's truly something that I love to do. My goal really is to help any student feel welcome, informed, and excited about the possibilities they could have at Tippy. However, why did I decide to come to Tippy and why did I decide to stay? I chose Tippy because, personally, I first saw a place where it was tight-knit, a close community, and it felt like I could really get involved without feeling like I was in too big of a pond. That meeting people and joining organizations helped me grow and feel more of a belongingness to the college. And I knew I wanted to stay in the business school because not only the technical side of learning through your classes, but also being able to have those connections with professors and being able to have those connections with fellow students. It really made the community a lot better. Walking to classes, knowing people, and understanding that you have people you can reach out to if you ever need help with class or any questions to figure out what you need to do for a class. It really is something important to me.